Hi, I'm Jimena Rocha Pacheco. My general topic is the impact of coronavirus pandemic. According to the World Health Organization, coronavirus is made up of different strains of viruses, which cause illnesses, which can be the common cold, Middle Eastern respiratory syndrome, and severe acute respiratory syndrome. It can affect humans and animals. How to prevent it? To prevent COVID-19, the state has conducted a system called social distancing. According to healthcare.utah.edu, social distancing is a set of actions taken to stop or to slow down the spread of highly contagious diseases. Social distancing is to decrease face-to-face contact in order to lower the chances of spreading the disease. This has definitely impacted my workplace and others too. This information is brought from the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention. Coming from a personal experience at my workplace, social distancing has a big impact since we are only able to let a few people in at a time. We can only permit customers inside with masks. We have to wear masks when coming in. We are provided with masks, and every single time we come into work, they have to check our temperature. And we are also provided with gloves. We have to wipe our check stands. If you're a cashier, you have to wipe your check stand every 5 or 10 minutes, or every few customers. And we disinfect the whole store every 20 minutes, or we have a person constantly cleaning the store in order to conduct cleanliness in the store. Signs are also put up since COVID-19 started. Signs were put up in the store since I work at a grocery store. We never closed. We kept opening, and signs were set up in order for customers to know where to stand, and to make sure that customers in line are standing 6 feet apart. We were only able to permit 20 customers at a time. But now, since we are more going into this stay-at-home order was lifted, we let more, but our limit for customers is 150 in the store. Since social distancing began, we had to follow a set of rules for those who went out and bought essentials, and to those who are working as an essential worker as myself. The rules to follow are: number 1, stay 6 feet apart, about 2 arms length. Number 2, do not gather in groups, and stay out of crowded places, and avoid mass gatherings. I know that social distancing has impacted a lot of us in our day-to-day lives, especially for people who are essential workers. Unfortunately, there have been many cons due to the coronavirus pandemic. Many people have lost their jobs. Many people have closed down their businesses, and it's really unfortunate, and many people have lost their lives. However, I want to focus on the pros and the positive impacts the quarantine and the pandemic has affected in our lives. For example, it has been a way that people are able to express themselves, and as a creative outlet for many artists or people who have never tried different things before. They're trying it now. They're spending time with their family, as in back then when everything started, everything was chaotic. I know a lot of people have talked to me about how being grateful to have this moment and being grateful to spend time with the family, even though there have been many troubling times. However, I want to focus, like I mentioned before, I want to mention on the pros spreading creativity, trying new things, and so on. Some resources you can reach out to are COVID-19.ca.gov. This allows you to show the total cases, the total deaths, and it allows you to have an outlet to reach out for testing in your area in California. And mentalhealthamerica.org. This provides many information for financial needs, for therapy if needed, because I know many people are struggling right now. And dole.gov for unemployment insurance relief during COVID-19 outbreak. I hope these resources help and to practice the social distancing after quarantine and to stop the spread of the disease. Thank you.